Hey, on each every beat I deliver, I'm shining like the Big Dipper. If she bad, just know I picked her. I'm talking big money, no nickels. I swear these people penny pinching. Pull up on you, paint glisten. Push up on you with the issue. That glizzy gon' eject the missiles. Damn. Like those. Pull up with the bitches with the white toes. Fuck Visine, got my eyes low. Get you deleted, no typo. Uh-oh. Like those. Pull up with the bitches with the white toes. Fuck Visine, got my eyes low. Get you deleted, no typo.
Hey dolls, welcome back to Lisa Danae with another video. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and like, comment, share, hit that post notification bell so you can make sure you catch all the content that's coming. Hi guys, welcome back. So today's video is gonna be like a chit chat. It's not a get ready with me, it's not any of that. It's just a chit chat. It's no new friends or nah. So basically, if you haven't, like, I don't know if this is me or if you guys have noticed, like, this whole year, well, last year, 2021, it was like a transition of losing things in spite of, like, relationships with friends, relationships with friends, family members, boyfriends, girlfriends, all that. Anything you can lose a relationship with, it was that for 2021. So that's what this video is going to be about. But it's just some key pointers, what I feel at my age, because I did this video before. I did it a while ago, and I feel like growth has occurred since that video has been done. So just gonna go ahead and do it again. It's not gonna be like exactly like that video, but we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. So I was having a conversation with some people and also with my mom, so I just want to talk about like some key points for myself, what I have noticed and what I have grown through. And yeah, so some of the things were as a friend, like, what are some of your friendship goals? I don't have friendship goals per se. Let me start there. What I do want, because you can't necessarily have a goal, because like any relationship, you have to work at it. So what I do want as a friend, I want somebody that's confident, somebody I can confide in, that's just as outgoing as me, not so much introverted, selfless, like to have fun, just like simple, the basics. That's what I want for a friendship, but honest too. I feel like you can be honest without being rude or an antagonist about it. Like you can be honest with a friend without being rude, or give advice without being rude or condescending, like talking to them like they don't know nothing or like they're not nothing. I feel like you can do that in friendships. Another thing was, should friends check in or not? Now this is kind of iffy because for me, it just depends. I don't talk to, well, I'm down to like a few friends now. I don't talk to my friends every day. Like I don't talk to them. We don't have to talk. I'm okay with not talking every day because life happens. Most of my friends, well, most of my friends are mothers and they have their own life going on. So why would you want to talk to somebody every day? It leaves space to kind of like, okay, to have something to talk about when we do see each other, or when we do go hang out and have dinner and drinks, or when we do just go to each other's house and chill. We got stuff to talk about because I don't talk to you every day. I don't need to talk to you every day. It's okay if you do not call me every day. I will not feel no type of way about it. Trust me, because I have my moods. I'm a Gemini. I have my moods and I have my days where I don't want to talk. Like if I'm going through something mentally, I don't want to talk, right? So the check-in thing, we ain't gotta do that, sis. Bro, I don't gotta hear from you every day. And another thing to add to that, was it like, is it no news is good news, or I don't necessarily believe that. I just think that you don't have to talk every day. Everybody has their own life. Everybody is going through their own things. So why do I need to talk to you every day? Sometimes you need to step back from everybody in reality, and you need your own space to be like, okay, I need a breather. I need to try to figure out what's going on over here, and then girl, I will get back to you. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. No, we do not have to talk every day. In a case Another question that was presented, I'm also reading my phone. What would you do in a betrayal situation? I guess the betrayal situation, it depends on what it is. Now I've had some people that I was cool with, they've slept with people that I have talked to, whether I was in a relationship with them or not, they've slept with people that I've talked to. That situation, I've forgiven, because to me, a guy isn't, you know, men are sluts. They can be sluts too, or dogs, whatever you want to call them. So to me, it's not okay, because I wouldn't do it. None of my friends, men, could pay me to touch them with the pole or a stick. Do you hear me? I'm not finna go behind you and talk to. I'm not that girl. I've never been that girl. But I have people that have done it to me, and I've continued the friendship. Just because I'm just like, okay, if that's what you wanted to do, that's what you wanted to do. But now, growing, I took a step back, and it's like, okay, if you could do that while you're mad at me, what else can you do when you're mad at me? You know what I'm saying? Like, now I don't think it's acceptable. Like, I still think that they can be dogs. Not all men, but some men can be dogs, and they're gonna go after whatever it is that's closest to you to try to hurt you. And if you fall for that bait, then what do you really think about me because you're mad at me? You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on the betrayal. I forgive a lot. Like, even when I was younger, like in my 20s, people have done stuff to me, I've forgiven. I've been tight-lipped about it. I never spoke my mind about it. I never said anything, because I'm not a confrontational person, because I know me. Like, I know me. So if you know me, you know what I know. I try to stay away from confrontation. Like, it's not that serious, especially about certain things and rules that you should know as a friend. I'm not finna keep going back and forth. I'm gonna let you know one time, but if it's like a continuous thing, there's no need for me to keep talking about it. What are we still talking about this for, and why are we still talking about this? Like, we know already. We've had the conversation. No need to talk about it. And granted, some people feel like, okay, well, if you can forgive your man over and over and over, but you can't forgive your homegirl, it's like, okay. To me, that situation is different, and I'm gonna tell you why. A man and your friend should know in all be all. You know what I'm saying? Your ins and outs, your triggers. Say, this bothers me, we're not gonna do this, we're not gonna continue to do it. Don't be disrespectful, don't be, you know what I'm saying, intolerable, all of that. Don't do any of that to me. Like, you should know that already. A man is gonna do what a man does. Not saying that it's okay and it's acceptable, but they're gonna do, but you can replace that. You can also replace friends, but as my friend, you should know, hey, that ain't, you know what I'm saying, that ain't cool. So that's why I say, I guess it just depends on the situation when it comes to betrayal. I find that with me being now more so outspoken, like I will tell you, like I said, I will tell you once or twice, okay, hey, we're not doing this. I'm not doing it. So let's not continue doing that. Once I warned you and I pull away, then it's like, okay, it's a problem because now you're pulling away. Now I don't know what's wrong. And it's like, we've already went through the list of what we're not going to do. And it's still continuing. What's the conversation for? Like, why? The next one, I don't like your boyfriend. What do you do in that situation? Now that doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. I used to think, oh, my boyfriend has to get along with all my friends. He has to like everybody that I like. He has to love everybody that I love, and blah, blah, blah. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Plenty of my friends that are dating people or anything like that, I don't like all of their boyfriends, but he is not for me to like. I am supportive of my friend. I am supportive of her situation. I am supportive of what she wants to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be disrespectful towards him, but I don't have to like him. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all. Like, my best friend now, she has a boyfriend. I don't too much care for him, but that's not who cares? Just like, she doesn't like the guy that I made, and that's okay. Cool, we just don't like each other men, and that's fine. Like, I don't have to deal with him. I don't have to see him every day, but if we're all at a gathering, I can be cordial. I'm grown enough to be cordial. I'm grown enough to speak and all of that. Like, it's not a issue when it comes to that. Like, you don't have to, like, and that stands for anyone, family, friends, whoever. You don't have to like my significant other. He's not there for you to like. As long as I like him and I'm happy and I'm okay, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? So that is null and void. In that situation, you just be there. You just be a friend. You're there to support her, or you're there to support him, whatever the sex may be. Just support your friend. The next one was, what's a deal breaker? Oh, that's a lot. Now for me, a deal breaker is a person who isn't honest. A confrontational female. I was about to cut. Sorry. A confrontational female is a deal breaker. I don't like all the drama and all the extra, and like it's just too much and it's unnecessary. It takes a lot of energy to be a angry, malice person. Like right now I just don't have any time for that in my life, and I don't want it in my life. So it's just like, that's a deal breaker for me. Like I said, once we have a conversation, because it could be me too. If I do something and you tell me, hey, I don't like this, and this and that. Okay, cool. That was like a conversation. It happens again with a different scenario or situation. Hey, I'm letting you know again, I don't like this. You know what I'm saying? It's about growth. Criticism, constructive criticism, not just saying things to be mean or because you're on defense mode. Let me throw a dagger before you throw one at me. Let me get what I gotta say out before you do it. Like all of that extra stuff, miss me with it. Like it's time to grow past that. Just like you can sit and express to your man, hey, this is bothering me. I don't like this, and you should be able to do that with your friends. And either the situation is fixed or it's not fixed, and you move on past it. You don't have to beef with a person either, because you guys are no longer friends. You just have outgrown each other's presence, and that's okay too. What do you expect out of a friend? I don't expect too much because everybody is different. I just go with the flow naturally. My whole thing is always honesty. I do expect that, but everything else outside of that, I just go with the flow because everybody's different. Last one, pros and cons of friendship. The cons is, the hard part is like you never know who to truly trust, I guess. And it kind of makes you be defensive once you've been through a lot of bad friendships. And it kind of makes you judgmental. That's how I used to be. Like, I used to be like, okay, I gotta wall up. Like, why you wanna be friends? Now, well, I've always been friendly. I've always, like, I guess, had conversations with anybody. Like, I go to any bar, any restaurant, and just start talking to a random stranger. I've always been that way because I've always been confident in myself. But I still have a wall up, which is a con. I think that's the only con that I have. Pros of friendships, like, you always have somebody to be around. Especially, like, people who don't have siblings and stuff like that. I have a sister, but she doesn't live here. So, when you don't have, like, a sister or anything, that's what friends are for. You have somebody to hang out with, do stuff with. Like I said, most of my friends have kids. I have kids, so you have somebody to always hang out with while you're having, while the kids are hanging out. They grow up to be friends and close and stuff like that. They turn into family. You always have somebody to vent to. You always have, if you don't want, if you don't want to call and get family involved and all this other stuff, you always got somebody to vent to. My friends, we like eating, so I always have somebody to go eat with. I always have somebody to go have drinks with if I want to go hang out, or if I just want to sit at the house and be bored and we just scroll our phones while we send each other presents. You always got somebody to do that with. So that's absolutely a pro for me. You got somebody to travel with. Know the difference between your travel friends and your not travel friends. You just got somebody to try stuff with. You always have somebody, and you need friends in life. And I have people like, I don't need no friends. I don't need nobody. If that's a damn lie. I'm just not in a space anymore to be like confrontational. And it's okay to miss friends that you no longer have. But it's also not okay to, when they can't understand different perspectives, they can only see, hey, I feel this way about this. This is what you did to me, and that's it. when you can't outgrow that and look past that, that's a problem. So for me, it may not be a problem for everybody, but it's a problem for me. And sometimes it's okay to walk away from that friendship and move on, but you don't gotta beef with them either, right? So I'm gonna say new friends. I'm all open into new friends. I just met one person on Facebook the other day. I went to her shop. She's a lash tech, what do you call it? She does skincare, all of that. Hey to you, girl. I just met her the other day on Facebook, and I went to her shop and we talked a little bit. We were supposed to go meet up to have drinks, which we probably will soon. She's pretty sweet. She's cool. It's another girl. I'm very open to new friends because, number one, you never know who you'll meet. And then with me doing YouTube and trying to get back into the swing of things and hanging out and meeting new people for content and stuff like that, you never know who you'll meet. So, and I always, hey Missy, I always see Missy Lynn, well, before COVID started hitting heavy, I used to always see Missy Lynn now, and she's so sweet. She always speaks. She's not stuck up. When you talk to her in DM on Instagram, she always replies, like all of that. So she's down to earth. I love that about her. I'm just into meeting new friends. I want friends that do what I do. They're in a creative space and they're just trying to win just like me. So, but that is the end of this video. My mom really wanted me to do this video. I needed a video suggestion, so I asked her what should I do, and that's what she talked about. She was like, you should talk about your age group and what it is that you guys wanted friends and stuff, how it is from back then when you were younger, you know. She wanted me to talk about that. I thought it was a good idea, but I was kind of like, I don't know exactly what to talk about because I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down below what you think right now in this area or this place in your life, what a good and not so good friend is. What are you looking for in a friend? Why? And all that. Just comment down below. Let me know some things, and don't forget to suggest video ideas as well. Also, don't forget to check out the video I posted yesterday, posted today, I'm sorry. The Cook With Me video. And yeah, don't forget to like and don't forget to share. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you. Bye.